Time magazine today announcing its Person of the Year, the person or people who had the most impact on the world in 2017. And this year, the award went to the silence breakers, people who spoke up against sexual harassment and assault. Now, the magazine showcased the women and men here who were the voices that launched a movement. And that movement has made waves across several industries. The cover featured several of the bigger faces in the campaign, with a sixth woman. I don't know if you can see it there, but you see her elbow on the right-hand side of the cover. It represents the women that have spoken up while staying anonymous. But the article and accompanying video didn't just focus on the biggest names in the movement. It highlighted women from all walks of life who were brave enough to speak up against people who assaulted or harassed them.
The feeling of being humiliated as a woman, and at a certain point you think, is it my fault?
The shame is not ours to hold. The shame is on the perpetrator. Me Too can be a conversation starter, or it can be the whole conversation.
We don't have to just live like this. I always thought maybe things could change for my daughter. I never thought things could change for me.
Wow, pretty powerful there. And Times editor-in-chief said that the people who spoke out about harassment have created one of the biggest shifts in our culture in decades, in really a relatively short time. And today the hashtag #MeToo is trending again here in Utah. Take a look at this tweet, from a Time correspondent. This was conceived, reported, and written by women. It was fact-checked by women. The video was shot and edited by women. The layout and photo thread were designed by women. It's one of the reasons I am proud to work at Time.
And one of those recognized in that article taking legal action today is a man. Actor Terry Crews is suing the agent he alleges groped him last year. According to a complaint filed with Los Angeles police, Crews alleges that Adam Vinnett groped him several times on February of 2016 at an industry event. And the actor is suing both Vinnett and his agency. He says the agency did not take strong enough action against their employee at the time when he first reported it to them. Crews first made the allegation public on Twitter in October, but did not name Vinnett specifically at the time.
Good for him. Yeah. He's been very outspoken lately on this issue. And today, led by a group of female Democratic senators, 10 senators, now calling on Al Franken to resign. Here's that list with senators from across the country asking him to step down. And Senator Mazie Hirono from Hawaii tweeted this morning. Today, I'm calling on my colleague Al Franken to step aside. I've struggled with this decision because he's been a good senator and I consider him a friend. But that cannot excuse his behavior and his mistreatment of women. And Senator Franken's office said it will make an announcement this afternoon. 7 women now have accused him of sexual misconduct.
And we'll be watching and waiting to see what the official statement from the senator is. Well, the #MeToo hashtag has made a huge impact on culture in the last few months, but according to Twitter, it doesn't even break the top 10 most tweeted activism hashtags in 2017, if you can believe it. Here are those hashtags again as we start to see some of the lists of 2017 come out. The list leading with resistance and then followed by the hashtag Make America Great Again. Those first two also include variations on the hashtag like resistance and Make America Great Again. Interestingly now, several of the other hashtags represent conflicting movements like hashtag Impeach Trump and hashtag Trump Train, and then also hashtag Take a Knee and hashtag boycott NFL. So you see that there truly is both sides of nearly every argument that is trending with regard to activism.
Interesting there. And Republican Senator Jeff Flake going viral today for his unusual campaign contribution. The senator from Arizona tweeted this photo of $100. It's a check made out to Doug Jones with the memo, "Country over Party." Doug Jones, of course, running for the Senate seat against Roy Moore, who's been accused of sexually abusing a teen girl and sexual misconduct towards other teens and young women decades ago. Now to California.